I can never get tired of that view. Anyways, welcome back to Lollipop Farm. We're not here to talk about that today. Although I don't want to put on any pretenses, I do film this gear review in my own backyard. But it is a pretty glorious darn backyard. I think we have to agree. And we're going to talk about this Mongar 2 from Naturehike, because I have been very, very pleasantly surprised by this tent. I never even would have considered Naturehike if it weren't for my friend Matt Galat from the Jayo Nation, who is actually friends with the owner of the company back in Ningbo, China. And I've been a fan of Matt's for a long, long time. And about 8 years ago, he took us on a tour of that factory. And I was like, interesting. And, it's always kept in the back of my mind. So when it was time to look for some gear, I reached out to Matt and I'm like, hey, this guy's stuff is good? And he's like, yeah, it's good. So I'll give it a try. So that's what we're doing. The down pants were really nice, especially for the price, as was the down booties. And this tent is pretty darn fantastic. It took no time at all to pitch. The first time I did not read the instructions at all. I wanted to put it together from a stubborn new user perspective that may have had a previous traumatic brain injury. So real men don't read instructions. First pitch wasn't bad. And then I realized that I pitched it 90 degrees from the way that I wanted, so we just flipped it around. That was in that previous fast motion video there. Could work on it a little better, but not bad for the first time through. Vestibule is small, but it'll hold a pack. This is a two-person tent. It's going to be used by one person, me. One of the first things I wanted to look at was how this door worked. The zipper's got to be easy, and the most important thing is this flap here has got to be able to withstand me dragging myself in, because I can't crawl. So it has to be able to do that. And it does. So let's come inside, take a look around. All right, quick look around. Got seam sealed, reinforced corners. Looks freaking awesome. We got a removable overhead storage. I've seen them that aren't removable, and so I do like that feature that can come out. But I do have enough headroom here. As you can see, not a problem. Which is saying something, because I'm a big guy and I am all torso. I have pretty short legs. So 32-inch inseam, but I'm 6'1" and change. So all torso, plenty of headroom. Nice vents. Now the vents are not accessible from the inside. But other than that, yeah. Got gear hooks. Vestibule over here. Good zip. Good opening. Fact that it includes the fly, even though it's a heavy fly, it included it. So, yeah, for $109 delivered. Are you kidding me? This easily rates up there with $300 and $400 tents from MSR and Big Agnes and etc. etc. In fact, if you're into ultralight camping and gear, you can probably guess which Big Agnes product this is almost a direct exact copy of. Although I do think they improved on a few things when they did so. So let's give it some abuse and see how it holds up. That's the ultimate test. because if it doesn't last, it ain't worth the money we spent. So there, folks, is the ultimate test, and that is, oh, yeah, I can hit it, but I shouldn't get condensation dropping if I do. And then, see how close we are here. Pretty close. But I'm a tall guy, and for some reason I can never sleep straight, so I will be sleeping on a diagonal. So there is that. So let's move. All right, well, here we are. Got a little bit more headroom, and same amount of foot room. We'll see if that's a problem, because, you know, when you're a big goon, yeah.